Hi, my name is David Odell with Odell Complete Concrete. Today we used the Bobcat to do this demolition, which came in real handy since it had wire mesh reinforcement, 10 gauge, 6-inch squares. And so we have here is a 500, they call 500-pound breaker. Definitely overkill for 4-inch concrete, but it's what they had available. So here's you have your attachment hoses. Normally I run like a 250 pounds plenty for something like this, but we use this. Here's your adapters, hydraulic auxiliary hoses, and this is how they go on. You just pull them back and snap on. To release them, pull back, let it down. And you have two auxiliary hoses. This one, you just push and it pops into place. Here's when you want to change from your bucket attachments, you just pull these up and this is ready to come off. If you want to get ready to work, make sure that these are all the way down. When you get in the tractor, you're going to lock this down, otherwise it won't operate if this isn't down. The safety belt, that has to be latched as well, otherwise the machine won't operate. Okay, see, this is my right foot here. See, it's moving. I'm sitting in the tractor. This particular lever is your tilt on your bucket. You tilt up and down. Over on this side, on your left side, this is your arms that raise and lower the entire bucket. So you press down with your foot in the front to go down, and your back heel will make it go up. And then on your tilting, it's the same deal. You just press in the front to go down, press in the back to go up on your tilting of the bucket. And here you have some different features in here. This is what when you're running auxiliary buckets, backhoes, breakers, any kind of attachment besides a bucket, you'll have to engage this auxiliary. That will start the hydraulic flow into your auxiliary buckets. This is your brake. If your brake is on, you won't be able to move. The vehicle will still run, but it won't move. So you have to have that off. Another nice feature is really good to use, especially when you're dumping in a high area, is this. It's a float. It's your arm float. So what this does is, as you raise your arms of the Bobcat, the bucket automatically tilts and maintains level as you go up, so you don't have debris falling out on you or in front of you or anywhere else. So as you ring the arms up, this maintains a level bucket so nothing falls out. Real important to have, because when you're dealing with 400-500 pounds of concrete in your bucket and you're raising it up over your head, and you're not tilting the bucket forward at the same time, they could fall out and fall right into your cage, breaking your legs or who knows what else. So you always have to make sure you're tilting your bucket down as you go up, otherwise you could have some problems. And what else? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the steering. Okay, there's this right here. There's one on each side. So if you press both of them forward at the same time, you're going to go straight forward. Now if you pulled one back and pushed one forward, you would be making, if this one went back and your right one went forward, you'd be making a left turn. And same is true if you reverse that. If you went forward on your left and back on your right, you'd be making a hard right turn. Then if you want to go reverse, you pull both levers backwards. So they're real simple to use. That's the nice thing about these. To master them takes a little time, but they're real simple to maneuver around. Probably take a couple weeks to get good on one of these. And that's about it. It's pretty basic stuff. Anyway, let's take a look at what model this is. This is a good all-purpose model. It's not your biggest one, it's not your smallest, but it gets it done. Let's take a look at the model here. This is a S530. Matter of fact, I got this from Sun State Equipment Rentals. We had a little problems with it initially. The breaker hose broke. The hydraulic hose broke in the first 5 minutes, so that shut us down for a good hour and a half. But they came out here, repaired it, and we got back on the road and still completed the project on schedule. These tires here, I believe, are air-filled tires. So the nice thing about the air-filled tires, a lot of rental companies don't have air-filled, is the air-fills are going to give you a much better ride. Also, it's going to give you better traction. So if you get the solid filled tires, you're going to lose traction. You're going to really bounce around like you're on a buckboard. So I prefer the air-filled. However, the downfall is punctures, especially with rebar, wire mesh, stuff like that. You could have some downtime. So you got to be careful of those things when you're running air tires. Which we had wire in this one, but we made sure that we had the wire out of the way as we drove around.
Okay, so right now we're going to show you how to change buckets. You lift these two levers up and that pulls the pins at the bottom up, so you can release the bucket. Now I'm driving over here doing a wheelie and picking up the breaker attachment. So you line up with it, you hook the top portion of the whatever attachment it is, and then you just lift it up and then it falls into place. And what you have to do now is push those two levers that are sitting up. You have to push those down, drop the pins in through the bottom.
Anyway, thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to contact me. Bye.